Hello, it's December 2024, and this video is inspired by many conversations that I've had with people recently with regards to the so-called drones over New Jersey. And I remember even back in the summer when there were reports of orbs and stuff appearing in airports and military areas, and some weeks ago now when people were talking about these drones, especially over New Jersey, I have to admit I really didn't pay much attention to it. For one, I'm not there to see it myself, which kind of gives answer to what I've been telling people, that we're not there to see anything firsthand. And I've said before many times over many years, there's no value to speculate endlessly about what things can and cannot be. And I know a lot of people, they report on topics in real time as they're unfolding, and all the speculation, and people really seem to enjoy in the comment section just debating each other, what it is, what it isn't, and everything else. And I've said even, I don't know, a few months ago, perhaps it's best to wait to see what unfolds. Now, I would have liked to have waited to see what does unfold, but seeing that there are many people asking me what is this all about, I thought I'd just do this quick video. Now I'm going to reiterate, none of us are there to experience what's happening there, but some more developments have come out which are very interesting. So whatever's happening is not just happening in New Jersey, it's happening across the U.S. from California all the way to the East Coast, obviously. And not only that, but it's happening everywhere, all around the world. It's worldwide, this event. And apparently, now again, I'm not there to see what was happening in other countries or anything else, but apparently there's footage of even, for example, the Iranian air defense shooting at these things and having no effect. Now we do know, for example, we have drones, actual drones, and they're being sent up either by various governments to investigate, or even people, civilians have their own drones going up. So now we have a mix of whatever these things are with actual human-controlled drones. People are trying to figure out what they're doing. There's even reports of people shooting at these things, which, well, there's some issues with that, legal, but anyway, regardless. So we're starting to see more and more reports, and people even in comment sections with regards to, everyone's focusing on New Jersey, saying, hey, this is happening here. I'm in the UK, or I'm in this country or that country or wherever. So this is not an isolated incident. So what's really going on, time will tell. And to speculate what's could be going on, well, I mean, that's people, as I said, people enjoy speculating and coming up with theories, opinions, beliefs, and even wants with regards to what's happening. But something is definitely happening, and I've talked about even in recent videos how people feel there's something in the air, something big is about to happen. And years ago, I did a couple of videos. One was taken down not too long ago with regards to the, I forget what it's titled, but something to do with alien invasions and stuff being real. The PSYOP is the actual PSYOP. And this is where the strategy of confusion comes in, and it's working quite well. I even did a video, for example, about this thing called Project Bluebeam and how people don't even know what that is. They're assuming because of the title that it has to do with projecting things up into the air, and that is not what Project Bluebeam is about. It's something different. So be sure to check out that video. But anyway, whatever's going to happen is going to happen. If it's going to be fake, if it's real, something's going to happen. But pay attention to some details here. There's also a lot of fake footage out there, and people using footage from, I guess, movies or video games or something, and they're creating stuff and everything else. I just want to take this opportunity to highlight something. A long time ago, not that long ago, but a long time ago, people were using the phrase, "Oh, that's Photoshop." Everything was Photoshop. Especially from the skeptics, that's Photoshop. And then simultaneously, everyone started using the phrase CGI, and they were just saying, "Oh, that's all CGI, CGI, CGI." And now what we see is a trend. Simultaneously, everyone saying, "Oh, that's AI generated." Now everything's AI generated, and it really shows the social conditioning, the social engineering, the programming that's happening, because people are using these phrases, say, for example, to just simply dismiss something. Now, there are people over the years who look into other topics, say, for example, of cryptids, and they highlight something that most people don't even realize, that to be successful, reasonably successful with something CGI, takes a lot of computing power and the most advanced software. And even, for example, in movies, you can still tell it's CGI. And even with this so-called AI stuff happening, you can still tell, no matter how good it is. But we're talking a lot and a lot of money. It's not something that someone could be sitting in their basement just like, "Okay, I'm going to create something that's super realistic." You have to think about how much money, for example, Hollywood spends just on doing effects. But everyone's just like, "Oh yeah, we can do this on our phone." Yeah, they have primitive type of software, but you can tell right off the top. So when you're watching videos and everything else, it's so easy just to say, "Oh, that's Photoshop, CGI, or the latest trending term, AI generated." But again, none of us are there to see it. If you are there to see it, then perhaps you have something more to say. But what's really going on, no one knows. But keep in mind, there are these objects up there all around the world, and then there's human-controlled drones because they're trying to investigate, and then you have civilian drones. So there's going to be a mishmash of everything going on. And when we're watching videos, you're going to have these foolish pranksters trying to get their 15 minutes of fame and everything else. So there's a lot of deceptions going on in the world right now. Don't be consumed by anything. Pay attention. And in the end, whatever's going to happen or not happen, just survive life. That's all I'm going to say. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share.
Listen to this and write it down if you can't remember it. You're never going to outgrow warfare. You simply must learn to fight. I hear people saying to me, oh, when is it going to get easier? When you die.